Hi, today is the final video about making my 2019 calendar. You still can buy the calendar in my store, there is some copies left, I won't reprint it, so if you want one you still have a chance to get it. Also, since my shop is closing for quite an unknown period of time, I'm doing a sale there. All prints in the calendar are for about 20% off. The link is in the description, as well as tools I used and links to my social media. So it's a March piece. Finally it's a spring, even though it's still cold as hell here, but the hope, you know. I'm looking through my window right now and I see a severe snowstorm, but I still feel that it will be over soon. I think I'll answer here one important and frequently asked question. Do I use references or just draw from my mind? And the answer is, it varies from time to time. Sometimes I use, sometimes I don't use. For this particular series, I didn't use any references. It's quite a complicated topic, by the way. I mean, when I use it and when I don't use it, how to distinguish it. If you let me think, well, when I draw a city background, most likely I used a reference. By the way, I took all my reference pictures by myself. But sometimes the picture inside my head is super clear, it don't require any reference, or it's easier to just imagine than search for a reference. Or when I want to draw some place I don't have any photo taken for, these times I don't use references. For example, a room. I wasn't in many pretty rooms to take pictures, and it's super easy to imagine one, so I just draw from my mind without any references. But for some elements I still can use one, like if I want to draw a camera, it's better to look at a real one or at some photos to make it look more realistic and believable. But sometimes I just want to draw a nice place I visited before and have a photo of it. Or just need some place for the characters to interact, so I use references. References actually make drawing ways easier and faster. A few years ago I never used any and used my imagination for everything instead, and it was such a headache. I loved the result, but it took a lot of time and effort. But still now I draw without references a lot. I hope I answered this question well. I'm leaving you here to watch the painting process till the end. I remind you about the March sale in my store, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!